Hello everybody and welcome to the return of MWE, Mutatron Wrestling Entertainment. I am Mutatron and I will be doing commentary for this very show. And let's get started with our first match of tonight. With Kenji Fujimoto going up against this newcomer to the MWE roster, Eddie Vegas. Now, not much is known about this guy, Eddie Vegas, but for what I'm told, he is known for hardcore wrestling matches. He hates regular wrestling matches, but he has no choice but to do these very matches in order to, get wins. But besides all that, he is a hardcore fanatic, and he'll do anything. Do anything for a win, even if it means breaking the rules a bit. Eddie Vegas with that signature king. The crowd is definitely liking this guy. I can tell. Got their signs, I guess. Well, anyway, Eddie Vegas has a big task ahead of him, for he is going up against the Tokyo Widower and member of Roxxi's dungeon, Kenji Fujimoto. By the sound of the Asian flute, Kenji Fujimoto is about to head towards the ring. Here he comes. Dark and brutal. And scary. And he is being accompanied to the ring by the leader of Roxxi's dungeon, the Gothic Mistress. Gothic Goddess, Roxxi Darkhart. Yes, Kenji Fujimoto was once an MWE ECW champion. And now with the return of MWE, there's no telling what his new goals in the MWE are going to be. Maybe just simply hurting people, or just maybe going for some new championship gold. No telling what's going to happen in tonight's match. Alright, the match is starting. Kenji putting in those kicks. Eddie blocks it. Trying to go for a flying clothesline, but missed that one. Kenji with a barrage of punches, once again blocked by Eddie. And now Eddie putting in those kicks to Fujimoto. Fujimoto with those punch and slaps. Irish whip, reversed. And now putting in those punches to Fujimoto. Another leg drop. And now what's he up to? Trying to go for a camel clutch on Kenji. But Kenji easily gets out of that one. Kenji Franklin now putting the boots to the leg of Eddie Vegas. Roxy's liking what she has seen so far. Kenji with a head scissors takedown on Eddie Vegas. Going for a grapple, but that's been countered. Eddie trying to go for another Irish whip, but that's been countered again. Moonsault attack by Kenji. Going for a spinning kick, but that's been ducked. Putting in more punches. An Irish whip by Kenji. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And now Kenji is gripping the throat of Eddie, trying to choke the life out of this guy. Eddie got out of that grapple. Swinging DDT. Putting in those leg drops. Poke to the eyes. Dirty stuff. Dragon suplex pin, goes for the cover. Only gets the 2. Kenji was close. Putting in more punches, but that's been blocked. Another reversal. Eddie with a reversal. And now Eddie with a tiger suplex. And what's the ref doing? Why was he just standing there like a goof? Anyway, Eddie got the 2. And now Kenji with a dragon suplex pin. And Eddie quickly gets out. My apologies, it was Kenji with the dragon suplex pin, not Eddie. Anyway, Kenji putting him up on the top rope. Now what's he up to? Ooh, spider suplex. And now Kenji with a diving headbutt. Or a diving splash, or whatever it was. Anyway, another Irish whip reversal. Kenji gets hit with a swinging DDT by Eddie Vegas. Now Eddie grappling Kenji with a belly-to-belly suplex. Eddie is definitely in control of this match, but not anymore as Kenji rakes the eyes. German suplex. Kenji Franklin now going for a grapple, but gets kneed to the gut by Eddie. Kenji going for some sort of a kick. Grapples. Gets reversed by Eddie. And now Eddie with a scoop slam to Kenji Fujimoto. Another rake to the eyes by Kenji. And now Kenji with a back suplex. Putting more damage to the neck. But Eddie fights off Kenji Fujimoto. Oh man, nicely blocked. Another block by Eddie. Another block by Eddie. But Fujimoto's fighting back. Oh man, devastating kick. Once again, fighting off Fujimoto. Eddie trying to put in those kicks, but gets kicked instead by Kenji. Kenji going for some attacks, but gets countered over and over again. And now Kenji with the head scissors takedown. Drags him into the middle. Now what's gonna happen? Nothing as Eddie fends off Kenji, putting in more punches. And now Kenji gets countered, putting in those punches, putting in more punches. But besides all that, we will be right back. Do not go anywhere.